all this time. 'Cause but then again, you know what? That's why I love a bro. Her confidence, her confidence is definitely dirty. I think Top Rope's gonna take this. Damn, that's a loaded question, though. I mean, damn. And in front of the people that are too, bruh. That interviewer doesn't have it. Yeah, man. That's what I love to hear. Oh, well, I get the feeling Ibe's gonna lose this because she's gonna majorly injure herself. That's my guess because the series is making it seem like she's gonna somehow harm herself by overexerting herself because that has happened to horses before in real life. I mean, I know these. I know they're not real horses. I mean, okay, I know all our main characters are based off of real life horses, but I have a feeling it's gonna go that way because at least a decent amount of sports anime deal with injuries. So, all things considered, this series it wouldn't be outside the realm possibility of injuries started happening, especially given the fact that they've been foreshadowing it. I mean, they've been foreshadowing it since episode one because in episode one it looked like we were gonna see some of our glorious ladies harm themselves by accident. So if it happens, it would definitely be intense. It would be shocking, but it wouldn't be a surprise either. Because all those injury flags, they're just there. Speaking of which, Top Row looks like she's gonna be in the lead going off of the opening too. There's that going for her. One Dream. I love that title. I mean, there's anything can do endurance for a girl though. She's been working for this for so long. She's hungry for a win. I mean, they got to try every little thing they can do to try to get the dove at a point. Especially since the environment this time isn't going to be towards her liking like it was in the previous episode, and even then, that doesn't guarantee anything. I like the way the hairs are sticking out. That's quite a grandiose way of looking at it, but hey, you know what? I could see why she'd look at it. It's the way she just clenches her fit. Oh man, that's so fucking cool. Damn! She didn't get her cheeks before the hatch here, bruh. If I were a girl, I'd be dazzled by her. Yeah, I'd be dazzled by her confidence, despite the fact that Oprah went through some losses. Because honestly, it takes someone tough to be able to like do the, put their all into something and then to lose. Okay, now this is nice because it shows us how Oprah has dealt with the losses. And what she does every single time she actually faces real adversity or even a setback. This actually makes her an even better character, just this scene alone. That's why I love moments like that. Oh yeah, our girl. I just for a girl 6 she ain't asking for anything too crazy. Hey, I don't think she deserves to be punished. Honestly, think if her sister were alive, I think that if her sister were alive, oh, sup, Russ? 12389. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. Gotta say, Oprah's O's jockey is pretty cool in that case. Because I love Oprah's personality. I love that swag. That's what I love about a girl that like, despite all the setbacks, she never backs down, and I love characters like that. You know, if Oprah were there, I wonder how she would feel about this. She'd be thinking, "What about me?" Bruh. I mean, no, this is an emotional scene. I love it. But straight up though, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, I kind of feel bad for Oprah. I'm like, yo, well, no, I was excited. It's a good comedic scene though. Oh, I mean, good emotional scene. I meant to say. You know, this is a sign, Rabe, to if her foot starts acting up too much, she'll decide to like rein it in. Because they don't want to disappoint a girl like Top Road by potentially permanently injuring herself and then never being able to race ever again. I mean, I'd feel bad and disappoint someone lively like that. I mean, considering all the top finishes, near top finishes that Top Road is getting, she's potentially getting close to that. But yeah, this is how you build up tension right here. Ah, that is so beautiful, man. Ah, Oh, in that case, that nickname is really fitting then, Russ. I mean, I guess that's true. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, Russ. And Duck is adorable, so that's a win if we look at least the biggest positives we can look at. Man, since when are girls get so confident? Yeah, that's the first right of the killer. Is about to destroy the hopes and dreams of a lot of other beautiful horses. Hell yeah. And like I love scenes like this that really do emphasize their bond. That's the beauty of this. Oprah! Bruh. Good. I'm glad that's the one that has tried to. Yes, oh Top Road's confidence. Oh man, it's resonating through my very core. I love that. Oh, that's awesome, Russ. So 389. I love how she's looking towards Top Road there. There's something glorious about that because at first it seemed like she wasn't going to give our girl much of the time of day, but then afterwards it's like she's keying in on Top Road just a little bit. That's what I meant earlier. Just the extravagant personality of Top Road will be completely difficult to ignore. And I'm not trying, I mean, the never give up attitude. Oh, man. All right, Topper has a. Oh, all right. Topper looks like she's in good shape. Yeah. I would only hope it's because Topper is facing herself. I'm guessing the beautiful lady in the front with the brown hair is gonna still get tired soon. I like the way she looked at Amara Vega there. That's why she was looking at her. That explains a lot. They did, but at least I like how they all running at different paces for different reasons. I mean, we know Top Road's doing this to save her energy. We all know, I mean, Amara Vega's got her injury, and Up Rose probably trying a different strategy. So I like that. I love how when it comes to this series, it keeps it fresh when it comes to like the approaches to the individual races. I'm like, I love the little noises. Oh my goodness. The corn dog, bruh. Ah, you don't like how even in the distant shots, you can tell they use 2D animation for most of it. That is some nice effort because in some sports anime that like say Blue Lock, when it's characters in distance, they most of the time resort to CGI. So that's something I'll always appreciate about when listening. Even the fourth episode, they still keep with the consistency in the animation. And then when it's CGI, like in this semi medium shot, it doesn't look bad. Actually, it's kind of decent. Yo, how much strength does a Rig have? Yes, she does. I mean, Alan, as long as she's not collapsing on the floor, she always has a chance. Oh, oh, oh! Is Sarah about to have a streak of energy? Yo, who is that brown hair girl? She's a badass to be keeping like the leading position for multiple bits of the race. Even if she's winning, that's she has a dang boss characters. I know. I'm real twisted. Who is that? Ah, she looks cool. Oh, looks like it goes into some. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, and the way she kicked the grass. Oh, that's nice. And bye bye, beautiful brown haired lady. Oh, oh, the animation even looks better this time too because like the smears in their hands, like the stylistic reds when Amara Vega's feeling pain. Oh, I mean, she's pushed way beyond her limits. That's why. The thing is, though, it can be the mind wants to keep on going, but sometimes body's like, nah, man or girl. It tells you to just stop. Oh, I'm guessing that's her actual sister right there. Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah, it is her sister. Nice. Oh, that's a damn good message right there. And honestly, yeah, I always felt like the sister never really had any negative thoughts about her older sister one bit. So it was nice getting confirmation in this scene. Nah, huh. Oh, thanks for those info nuggets, Russ. What's that? Yeah, that's what I like about this specific series. They actually emphasize the tactics that Chopper was going to use. I only wish they would have also given us the type of tactics that Alpha was going to use. But at least they gave us the tactics that Top Road and Vega were going to use to its credit. Yeah! Oh, man. Your Pros has that much left in the tank? Woo! Man. And you know, that's after we're saving up energy at the end. Russ, that's a brilliant tactic. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, I love how Tom Rose looks proud. Yeah. Oh, Alex Smith is definitely gonna live up to the name of popularity. The overall doubles are. No, they look like they're about to like gain some kind of fucking super ultra power up. I love it. Yes! Oh, about darn time. I've been waiting so long. I mean, was it predictable? Yes, it was. Do I give a fuck about that? No, I fucking do. I'm glad my girl won. Ah, fuck yeah. Because sometimes what's predictable is what works. Because you know what they say? Sometimes simple is best. Ah, yeah. Oh, that dark time, man. Oh, ah, oh, that is awesome. Ah. Whew. Man, the music you put in the background is so beautiful. Wow. Oh, oh, thank you for giving me the rolls when it comes to now Rust 12389. Now, I'm sure with the way Narvega raced, he probably made her sister pound again. I'm pretty sure. Because he outperformed him minorly, especially Tom Cole. But that's life. You win some, you lose some. Oh, Rose, that's so cute. Man, I like the music. So dang. Oh, we're gonna get an out performance. I mean, I don't mind. This feels random, but I'm cool with this. No, I'm serious. This is like really, really random. I'm not complaining though. I'm not. I'm just. I mean, I mean, sure. Why not? Oh, come on. They couldn't have translated the song, so. But you know what? Unlike kind of in Crunchyroll, at least this is free, so I'm not really gonna complain as much. Just a little bit though. I wish they would have translated the song. It looks pretty. It'd be nice to hear to actually know what they were talking about. Now, y'all know though, this is like the Crunchyroll hideout. I'd be tearing the trans with like the production company of the new one. This is like if this episode was like on paid sites like this too, or Hulu or Netflix. Y'all know, y'all know I'd be a lot harder. But I'm not as hard because again, I mean the episode's free on YouTube, so my anger is much lower for sure. Yeah, but no, seriously, Roger. I mean, it's some awesome music. Like the visuals are perfect. I love it. It's fantastic. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I'd say it's fair to focus on the sports aspect for sure, bro. U 149 has been disappointing. The last few episodes 149 though. When it comes to like the recent episodes of U 149, it's lost a bit of momentum. It's been slowing down. I hope it can do something cool soon. U 149 had a great start. I'm like U 49. Please do something cool. He had like the first three great episodes. So yeah, that's my thoughts because I thought the newest 149 episode wasn't good. It was rushed. Like they talk about acting, then they skip the rehearsals and the acting. Like Battle Master had a great stuff announcement. So I don't think because the first episode was like perfect. Next is I was like amazing. Thankfully, the Musume was great. The Musume rose to the top. They had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 series. On a scale of 1 to this on 5 and a half. I'm giving this a 7.5. It was good, but I feel like overall was the series. The episode itself was yeah. The only thing that people was like the lack of help. I don't think I would have seen practice. Really wasn't from I was focused all the time on dreams. Oh yeah, all of a sudden he's just no, no, I love it. I watched it. I really did no time for it. Have the girls actually have a few rehearsal practice sequences interspliced, not just oh right, well, we have an epic race. Oh, here's an idol scene. Here it is. Now enjoy it, audience. Enjoy this idol scene. Like it was cool. I thought it looked kick ass, but I just would have liked to have seen some build up to that. Like maybe the girls think about making some lyrics and all that. I'll think about it, Russ. I mean, I don't see myself reacting to that unless yeah, I don't see myself reacting to Uma Musume unless all the videos do as well as the episode 1 reaction, which the odds of that are low, Russ. I don't see myself reacting to the rest of the episodes unless I get Patreon paid or the rest of the episode reactions do as well as episode 1, which means every video has to at least get 1,000, which that's not happening because only the episode 1 reaction did that. If episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 get 1,000, then I'll for sure react to it all. No, I'm saying for people who want to see reactions, Russ, I'll be like, yeah, it has to do that well for me to do it. I'll think about it. The odds are probably low. I don't see myself doing that. Unless like the anime is a certified classic, then I'll do it. Like it has to be a classic for me to actually watch it. Like say a Princess Tutu or Gurren Lagann or Evangelion or something like Talk to Me Galaxy. It'd have to be like on that status for me to be like, all right, I'll watch it without needing any kind of incentive to watch it. So I'll think about watching more Uma Musume because this last episode was good, but no, this last episode was great, but the series itself was rushed though. I love this series though. If I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, I have to go with 7.5 out of 10, which is above average because anything on 5 is above average. So this is above average because the series is good, but it just felt like when it comes to Oprah O, she felt like a third wheel. I would have loved to see more of her dynamic with Doto because they did have a cool bond, but we didn't get to see much of it. And then the idol stuff at the end, it's like the series really rushed it because I'm like, well, it'd be nice to get to see a few episodes of these characters because it would have been perfect having a 5th episode with Top Road and Mara Vega and Oprah O actually work together, come up with lyrics, spend time with each other, then make the performance. If we would have had a 5th episode doing that, this would have been 8 out of 10. But the series literally just like interspliced idol stuff out of nowhere. I'm like, bruh. So that's why the series lost a few points at the end there. It's like, come on now, y'all rushing it a bit too much now for my liking. But in saying this is still a fun series. I enjoyed it immensely. I mean, Russ, Mushoku Tensei, I don't even think Mushoku Tensei was that good. With the way they plot armored Rudy S with, oh yeah, we'll give you a special demonic eye because you happen to encounter a girl that can happen to give demonic eyes. Or when a main villain just spares Rudy S because he has plot armor. I didn't even think Mushoku Tensei was that good. I watched it too. Or when Eris stupidly left Rudius without even writing a specific reason why she left Rudius in the first place. Like, you have Mushoku Tensei do things like that in the writing one. I'm like, why? Why would it do that? I still enjoy Mushoku Tensei, but Mushoku Tensei, let's just be real. The only thing amazing about it was the visuals, because the writing was, it was passable. Which, again, Ross, I like the idol part. It's just that they had it out of nowhere. We really needed a 5th or 6th episode of build-up when it came to Uma Musume. The way they handled it here, it was too abrupt. And I like idol anime, but they definitely put the idol stuff there because they probably were obligated to put idol stuff there. So that's why when it comes to this series, it was a fun, but it was rushed. And also for the last episodes, we didn't get to see Oprah O's preparation for the race. We saw, obviously, Admire Vega's and Top World's preparation. I would have loved to have seen Oprah O's preparation. Yeah, they hype up Mushoku Tensei too much. Same with Ray Zero. Ray Zero was way too overhyped. And what do you know? When people are like, oh my goodness, Rem, she's asleep. And I'm like, when I was even reacting to season, I'm like, Rem's going to wake up. And what happened? Rem woke up. Ray Zero, more like zero consequences. Like every single time I hear someone hype up a light novel, just because they're the first doesn't mean they're the best. That's how I feel about that. And now, every single time I hear someone hype up the source material, I'm like, bruh, it's going to disappoint in some shape or form, because Ray Zero, the source material went south. I'm like, oh yeah, what happened to that Ray Zero source material? Oh yeah, Rem woke up. Woohoo! Consequences. Yeah, what happened to those? What happened to those fans that were saying, oh, there's consequences for Ray Zero? Nope, there aren't. And then you have Mushoku Tensei, everyone hyping that up. Oh yeah, where's the hype now that the animation quality from Mushoku Tensei season 2 ain't so good? It's like every single time someone hypes up Isekai, the thing is though, yeah, and Russ, whenever I hear that argument, like, but everyone copied it, I'm like, that's like being in a classroom and a lot of people copying a student with the wrong answers. It's not good either, Russ. Like, Mushoku Tensei ain't good. It ain't great. It's okay. That's it. It's okay. It's not amazing, though. If there's anything that should be copied, it's Legend of Galactic Heroes. Now, that's a masterpiece in writing. I see. That's why whenever people ask me about Mushoku Tensei, am I that hyped for it? I'm not that hyped, but I am curious, though. I mean, I bought the Mushoku Tensei shirt, so I am interested. But my hype's on, like, mid-tier. Same for me, Russ. It was mid for me, but I could see why people can enjoy it. But for me, it was mid. It had potential to be great, but then it fell apart in the last few episodes a bit. Still a fun series, but I'm not a fan of the main character just walking and getting a super power up out of nowhere, and then the main villain not killing the main antagonist just because. Like, when I start seeing stupid shit like that, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, ain't gonna go well. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Mushoku Tensei. It could have been great. It shot itself in the kneecaps, but it's still enjoyable. Because again, it's not trash. It's just mid. It's average. It's okay. That's it. Same with Ray Zero. It's okay. Oh, hey, I'm the same way, Russ, and I'm still waiting for those consequences in Ray Zero to where while I'm at, I'm like, yeah, where are those consequences in Ray Zero that people are talking about? Oh yeah, they don't exist. Every single time I hear about consequence. Oh, and then Eden Zero. I wonder where there's consequence for Eden Zero War also. Because the same thing happened in Eden Zero, where it's like, oh yeah, you had a character die, a character lose an arm, and guess what? An Eden Zero character magically gained the power to fucking travel back through time. I'm like, woo, yeah, consequences, time travel, yeah, time travel, yay, yippee, time travel makes everything, but no, time travel in anime makes everything worse, and if it's not handled right. In most anime, do not fucking know how to do time travel. So yeah. Those are my thoughts on isekai and time travel. Oof. But, anyways, but yeah. And can it really be consequences, Russ, when Rudius has so many grandchildren? That's not consequences. That's not consequences if Rudius has so many children, too. It's like, how's that even a consequence? He literally gets to live the dream. He has multiple children with a lot of cool ladies. How are there even consequences to that? That's what I'm wondering. Like, the dude is stacked to the brim with power-ups. He gets to live up the life. I mean, he suffers the consequences when he's older. I'm like, bro, the dude's living the good life for the most part. That's not that's not fucking consequences. Pretty much. That's why I honestly when it comes to the hype for Mushoku Tensei, I'm like, bull. I don't really believe in the hype for that series that much. And this is coming from a guy. Let me get my Mushoku Tensei shirt. This is coming from a guy who... Actually, no, I'm too lazy. I'll show it off when I react to season 2. Yeah. I even heard the novel ending was disappointing, so I expect fuck all from it. And then season 2 is not going to be as well animated, so that's not going to help either. But anyways, thank you, Russ, 12, 3, and everyone else for watching my video. And I hope you all have a great day or night, y'all. Bye, everyone.